Alright, so in this video I'll be showing you the kind of setup and just basically tips on how to load your tank, your developing tank. So this is my developing tank right here. I do recommend using the plastic one. It's a lot easier to work with, and it's a lot easier to work with over the steel one, the metal one basically. And that one, it really gets difficult if you are in the basically in your dark room. You will be stuck in there if it gets jammed up. I'm serious. This one has a really simple quick release where you can just open it up. See that? So if it does jam on you for some reason, usually because of the film, if it's bent on the corner or something. But yeah, let's just get started here. Basically, what you the way I always set it up is I kind of like put basically first on. I go from left to right. So basically, I like to leave anything, just have it in order, because you're not going to be able to see anything in the dark at all. So this is where you load the film, is in the reels. Alright, and like I said, the plastic reels are a lot easier to work with. They actually have a twisting, like basically a motion that will help you load the film easier with these plastic ones, and they're replaceable too, so, and more affordable and more cheaper. So this is why this is better over the steel ones. But alright, so basically you want to use basically a bottle opener. It works very well. Bottle opener will open this up. And basically, I already started this because I didn't have my bottle opener with me, but I'm using these wire cutters, which also helps. You just want to get it at the edge. You always want to do it at the bottom. Alright, so the bottom of the film. And for the sake of showing you guys how to do this, I'm going to go ahead and expose this new film to light, so I'm making it useless as soon as I do this to it. And that right there. Alright, so basically this is what you do. As soon as you pull that off, this is going to be all in the dark, remember? So what you want to do is just make this easier. Like I said, I like having a little strip out here so you kind of know where it's at. And what I usually do is I push it from this side. See that? Alright, and that just comes out right here through the bottom. So I pull that out, and there it is. So now this is completely useless because it just got exposed to the light. So this is how the film is, you know. Alright, so this is the film. Basically what works very well is I don't have any scissors with me, but basically you want to cut a certain amount, because this little, basically this little curve, that bend is gonna, most likely it'll probably jam your reel, your plastic reel. So the chance that it will probably jam in there. So that's why you kind of want to cut back somewhere around here, where it's kind of fairly straight, a lot smoother. And if you cut it back here, the chances of it getting stuck is very minor. Like it'll probably go smooth, maybe about 9 out of 10 times if nothing else goes wrong. So it's just having a good cut over here, and it doesn't matter. Like, you know, the first few exposures are just basically giving yourself room to get this full into the camera. If you've seen my other videos, then you know what I'm talking about. Basically, this just goes in here. I don't have a scissors, so let's see how this works out for me. And this is what you're going to be doing in the dark. And like I said, this is very easier. This is a lot easier than work with the steel ones. This is the plastic ones, and there you go. It's already jamming up on me because I didn't cut that piece off the front. So this is what happens when it just jams on you. And this will cause a lot of problems when you're developing it. That jam is just, it's gonna stick onto the film, and you're gonna get spots. You're gonna get a lot of spots on your film. And then you're gonna be stuck in the dark like this. Like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You can't really do anything. As you can see, all this is gonna scratch up. And a lot of this is already touching, so it's going to come out all spotty on your film. Once you finish putting in all the time to develop, all that time that you spent on making these prints, on exposing this film to light, it's going to go to waste because of this. It's just jams, you know, because of that front piece. So, like I said, the good thing about plastic reels is you can just do that, start all over again. Do you see this right here? It got stuck. Let's see. Neat little. See if I can do this. Boom. You don't have scissors, you can do that. Sometimes it's unpredictable. I got a clean line there. Basically, just rip off one of the squares on the top, and you can just rip it. Alright, so that's off. We got a nice smooth line here. So let's see how this works. Now, to put this together in the dark, you probably need a little bit more experience. Alright, so there's actually bearings in here that helps you do this a lot easier. So let's see how this works out. Hopefully it doesn't look like a dummy here on YouTube. Alright, I'll probably just skip through this and voila, there it is. That's a fully perfect. This will completely come out very nice once you finish developing, if you do the whole developing procedure just right. And of course, I don't have scissors, so let's see if I can break the top. There you go. So then this is fully inside now. This is what you want. This will come out perfect. You won't get any spots, you won't get any scratches on it because you're not forcing it like the last time. You got jammed on me, but since this is a plastic reel, you can just crack it open like an egg. That's what it looks like. So then this is what you're basically doing in the dark. You always want to put, if you only have one film that you put in a double reel one, you want to put it at the bottom. You always want to put the other one in there too, just to get it nice and balanced and it's not knocking all over the place. So alright, that's well placed. You don't have to put this thing on there. I don't know, I always do. Like I said, if you have it all in order, it makes it so much easier for you to get all this stuff, all of this put back together. So you put that in there, alright, and you know, you could be doing this with your eyes closed. Practice makes perfect, so if you guys keep on doing this, probably get like maybe like this, you know, expose one and just keep on doing it, you know, practice, and that's it, and you have that in there, and this is ready to get developed. But since you got exposed to light, you're going to be developing just an empty film.